Hello. Today we'll be opening an hour of Devastation booster pack. So let's get started. Alright, first card. We got Solitary Camel, 2 and a white, for a 3/2 camel creature. Solitary Camel has lifelink as long as you control a desert or there is a desert card in your graveyard. Damage dealt by this creature also causes you to gain that much life. Deserts are inhospitable, not uninhabitable. Open Fire, 2 and a red for an instant. Open Fire deals 3 damage to target creature or player. Some Kenra archers fashion their arrows with a personal touch. Tragic Lesson, 2 and a blue instant. Draw 2 cards, then discard a card unless you return a land you control to its owner's hand. Though Kefnet's followers feverishly searched his last words for some final riddle, they found only the gurgles of a dying god. Kenra Eternal, 1 and a black, for a 2/2 zombie jackal warrior creature with Afflict 1. Whenever this creature becomes blocked, defending player loses 1 life. For many years, servant mummies toiled in the mines to extract Lazotep. The emergence of the Eternals revealed the sacred substance's true purpose. Harrier Naga, 2 and a green, for a 3/3 Naga warrior creature. She trusts that the potent poisons of her darts will reach the enemy before the enemy reaches her. Wretched Camel, 1 and a black, for a 2/1 zombie camel creature. When Wretched Camel dies, if you control a desert or there is a desert card in your graveyard, target player discards a card. Perfectly adapted to cross the wastes in life, they bring the wastes with them in death. Life Goes On, costs a single green for an instant. You gain 4 life. If a creature died this turn, you gain 8 life instead. If you believe the God Pharaoh tests you, charge with me to prove yourself. If you believe he betrayed us all, join with me to fight for tomorrow. Says Summit. Former Ta Crop Initiate. Traveler's Amulet, costs a colorless. Artifact. Pay 1 and sacrifice Traveler's Amulet. Search your library for a basic land card. Reveal it. Put it into your hand. Then shuffle your library. Why wander in search of a new home when the path is laid out before you? Says Paitaman, former Nefcrop Initiate. Granitic Titan, 4 and 2 red, for a 5/4 elemental creature with menace and cycling 2. Pay 2, discard this card, draw a card. That one's not mine. Run, says Nissa Rivane. Desert of the Indomitable. Say desert land. Desert of the Indomitable enters the battlefield tapped. Tap and add a green to your mana pool. Cycling for 1 and a green. Pay 1 and a green. Discard this card. Draw a card. Fervent Paincaster. 2 and a red for a 3/1 human wizard creature. Fervent Paincaster deals 1 damage to target player. You have to tap it to do that. Tap and exert Fervent Paincaster. It deals 1 damage to target creature. An exerted creature won't untap during your next untap step. Everyone here is a honed fighter. Will respond the only way we know how. If near Deadlands, desert land. Tap, add a colorless mana to your mana pool. Tap and pay 1 life to add black to your mana pool. Pay 2 and 2 black and tap and sacrifice a desert to put 2 -1/-1 counters on target creature and opponent controls. Activate this ability only at any time you can cast a sorcery. Vile Manifestation. 1 and a black for a 0/4 horror creature. Vile Manifestation gets +1/+0 for each card with cycling in your graveyard. Cycling for 2. Pay 2 and discard this card. Draw a card. The glyphs writhed and twisted, spewing out dark, vengeful magic. And our rare. Champion of Wits. 2 and a blue for a 2/1 Naga Wizard creature. When Champion of Wits enters the battlefield, you may draw cards equal to its power. If you do, discard 2 cards. Eternalize for 5 and 2 blue. Pay 5 and 2 blue. Exile this card from your graveyard. Create a token that's a copy of it, except it's a 4/4 black zombie Naga Witch with no mana cost. Eternalize only as a sorcery. We got a nice looking full art plains and a black 4/4 Sunscourge Champion zombie human wizard creature token that says, when Sunscourge Champion enters the battlefield, you gain life equal to its power. So in total, we got a Sunscourge Champion creature token, a nice full art plains, Champion of Wits, Vile Manifestation, If Near Deadlands, Fervent Paincaster, Desert of the Indomitable, Granitic Titan, Traveler's Amulet, Life Goes On, Wretched Camel, Harrier Naga, Kenra Eternal, Tragic Lesson, Open Fire, and Solitary Camel. Thanks for watching.